Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me again today. Before I go any further, I want to say a massive thank you to all my new subscribers. I want to say you are welcome here. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Now, all you have to do is tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to join this channel, to subscribe, to like, to comment and share, because this is where it's all happening. So tell a friend to tell a friend. Now, in this video, guys, I'm going to be showing you some tips on ventilating. If you are a type of person that doesn't have time, who's very impatient, who likes quick fixes, ventilating is not for you. You need to find other ways really to finish off your wigs. But ventilating is something, it's an advanced wig making tool, and also it takes some time to do. If you want to make a full wig, full lace wig, that could take you 2 weeks to do. It's a long process, guys, so be ready for the length of time that it's going to take you. But if you're willing to be patient, if you want to learn, then continue watching. This is the video for you. These are the items you're going to need, guys. I use some plastic so I can see the holes better. I've got lace, I've got human hair, I've got synthetic hair, I've got my mannequin head, and this is the table clamp. And of course you need your ventilating needle. So I'm just covering the mannequin head with my plastic. I have T-pins and I'm using the pins just to secure the plastic. I'm going to do a short demo for you before I start the actual mini frontal that I am making in this video. Okay, secure your lace with some T-pins and make sure that it's well secure. Also, make sure that the holes in your lace are facing in the horizontal direction. I like to work with the holes going up and down from top to bottom. I'm starting off here using the synthetic hair. I'm just going to show you the difference really between using synthetic hair and human hair. As you can see, guys, I didn't secure my lace well enough. I've got to put additional pins in, because remember, when you're going to ventilate, you are pulling on the lace, and if there's not enough pins, the lace will just be lifting up. So make sure that it's very well secure. So I'll just explain the technique and what I'm actually doing. So you put your needle in one hole, and the hole directly above that, you bring your needle out. You use your needle to grip the hair that's in your left hand. Use your left hand to make sure you've got good tension on the hair. You then use the needle to wrap around that strand of hair and pull it back through the loop that you've now created. When you want to release the hair, release with your left hand whilst pulling with your right hand, and almost simultaneously you're going to let go of both of them. Okay guys, so bear in mind when you're working that you can pick up different amounts of strands of hair. You can pick up 1 strand, you can pick up 4 strands. It depends on what section of the hair you're working on as to how many strands of hair you want to use. If you're working in the back section and you need the hair to be more dense at the back, you're going to take more strands of hair. If you're working in the front section, you're going to try as much as possible just to pick up 1 strand of hair. So in this demo, I am showing you different thicknesses. You can see the darker strands have more strands of hair in, but the lighter strands have less strands of hair in them. So moving on now, guys, just to give you a quick demonstration of how I use human hair. As you can see, human hair is very soft. It's far more difficult to ventilate with than with synthetic hair. So what I do is I wet the hair just so that it gathers together and it's easier to ventilate with. I'm using the exact same technique, but I'm having to use more tension with my left hand because this hair is very slippy. It will slide all over if you haven't got good tension. So make sure you use your left hand and grip the hair firmly so that you are able to make your loop and pull through with your ventilating needle. And that's it really, guys, for this short demo. I just wanted to show you different types of hair and how they work when you're ventilating. So that's it. Human hair in my left hand and the right side is synthetic hair. Okay guys, so this is the project I'm actually working on. It's a mini frontal. All I'm doing is the back section. I'm trying to make it very, very thick. I'm only going to make the full frontal about 1 inch to 1.5 inches in thickness. It's going to go from ear to ear. And in this back section, I'm actually using about 3 to 4 strands in 1 of 3 holes. So for every 3 holes, there's only going to be 1 strand of hair, but that strand of hair is going to have 4 strands of hair in that particular knot. Okay, so I'm counting here 1, 2, 3, then I'm making a knot. So that is my 1 in every 3 holes technique for the back section. I'm just showing you where I'm up to. I've done a little small section at the back. It's a little bit thick, but it's not quite thick enough yet for what I need. When I put my finger under, you'll see what type of density and how well it could hide the knots. It isn't thick enough. You can still see my skin through it. So I'm showing you now that I'm going to go about 1/2 inch and then a little 1/2 inch further than that. And I'm going to create a hairline in this kind of pattern. So I've added some more knots. You can see it's getting a lot thicker. It measures roughly about 1/2 inch. I'm going to show you with the tape measure where 1 inch is, and you can just about see that it's about 1/2 inch roughly in thickness at the moment. So now I have the right side hairline complete. I have used as thin as possible knots, as small as I could do, as close to one strand as I could possibly get it, because the whole point of this, guys, is that you want that hairline to be completely almost invisible. I'm not using the 1 in 3 method. I'm just putting knots in randomly just to create something that looks like a real human being's hairline. So just put them in different places. There's no particular order. It's not a 1 in 3 method. Just put them in anywhere so that you can create something that looks like your hairline, your client's hairline, or just a hairline that looks more realistic. Guys, I'm finally finished. It took about 4 hours to complete this, but I'm really pleased with the results. It looks beautiful. In my next video, guys, I am going to show you how I use this mini frontal to create a beautiful style, so you have to stay tuned for my next video. If you've enjoyed this video, I need you to give me a thumbs up, leave me some great comments, share this video with your friends. But for now, guys, I'm going to sign off, say goodbye, stay tuned, and stay blessed.